Hi, my name is Nicole. I'm a student at Spa Tech Institute in Ipswich, Mass, and I am going to show you how to do the 10th cranial massage. So when you're doing the 10th cranial, this is your way of communicating with your client and kind of merging your energies together, making the client comfortable and kind of alerting them that yes, you're about to begin the massage. So what we're going to do is we're going to slide our hands underneath the scalp. Now we're looking for the occiput. There are two notches that are actually in the skull that you can feel with your fingers. So you're making like a hook impression with your fingers like this, and you're actually going to pull back towards yourself. And that's going to tighten up on the occiput. And what we're doing is we're going to look at the client. Now normally while you're doing the 10th cranial, you actually don't talk because that's kind of important. You don't want to make any distractions for your client. So while we're doing this, I'm actually just noticing that her eyes, her lids are actually flickering, which that indicates to me that it's releasing the serotonin and it's helping with the positive energy and it's relaxing her body. So we're going to do this for a few seconds. Usually you can also notice that their belly button is going to move up and down, and that you'll see it starts to slow down over time. And we'll do this for a few seconds until we see that she seems more relaxed and more comfortable. So now what we're going to do is we're going to tilt the head. I'm placing her head on my hand, if you can see under the hair here. I have her head resting in my hand. She wants to have her head as dead weight as possible so that she's relaxed and her neck isn't tense. And what we're going to do is we're going to start with circular friction. And we're working around the occiput here. And we're just giving some good even pressure. Sometimes you want to check in with your client and just make sure that the pressure is okay, because pressure is different for everybody. So we're just going to do that for a little bit, and you want to keep moving around. You'll find little ridges in the scalp, so it's always really good to massage in those areas because it's a really good sensitive area, but it's a good sensitive. You'll really enjoy that, and so will the client. And we're just kind of moving up through the scalp. You don't want to take the hair with you because you could pull the hair and that's not really comfortable. Also, you're going to notice that while I'm sitting here working on the scalp massage, I also have my legs open and they're on both sides of the table. You want to have good body mechanics while you're working on the scalp. Back is straight, head is forward. How's that pressure? Okay. So you basically want to get all areas of this side of the scalp if you can. And then we're going to work down. Once you've done the circular friction, we're just going to do some cross fibering. We're kind of loosening up the fascia of the scalp, which also feels really good. And again, we're not taking the hair with us. You want to move in a nice, slow motion. You're basically taking the skin with you, but not too aggressively. And lastly, what you'll end up doing is you're going to tilt the head back to the center, and then you're going to rotate to this side, and you're going to end up doing this side as well. Once you've done both sides, you're then going to lightly slide your hands out from underneath the client's head, and you want to pull on the hair. Just very, very lightly. You want to take large amounts so that you're not pulling any individual strands and actually pulling it out of their head. And that would complete the 10th cranial, and then you can move on to the other areas of the body for the massage.